And one of the very fun aspects of my job is to work with Artists-in-Residence. And we call it the Ann Reeves Artist-in-Residency, and we do a couple, 2 or 3 times a year, we feature different artists. And one of my goals that I wanted to do for this year was to bring performing arts back into the theater. We used to do a little bit more of it. And so I read about the artist Kenneth Lewis and his puppet making that he's been doing in Ewing and Trenton, and I thought that that could be a really fun way to start bringing back performing arts. And so Kenneth joined us in January, and we started working on this. He will give you much more details when he comes out. But we had this scheduled for February. We had a snowstorm, and we had a lot of kids who didn't know the lines or their puppets or their scripts, and so we rescheduled it for today. So thank you so much for coming out today. And I would love to introduce Kenneth Lewis Sr., and he will tell you more about the program and about the booth and share with you a video. So enjoy the show today.
Hello, everyone. We had a few little mishaps today, but we're going to make it work. I'm going to show you a quick video. I have to use my phone. My laptop kind of went out. So we're going to show you a video to give you an idea of some of the stuff we did prior to the show leading up to today. So we have this quick little video, and here we go.
We were here making the backgrounds, the puppets. They had to write a script. They learned every aspect of putting on a production. We had the puppet booth. I made this puppet booth here. And this is our inaugural, so this was like our first pancake. We had some ups and downs, but we learned a lot from it. It wasn't an easy thing to do. There was about 6 or 7 people that started, and only 4 ended up finishing. I mean, it was very challenging. It was over a 2-month period. And again, you started with the process of creating a script, then you make your backgrounds, and then you make your puppets. And then you put it all together, and we have a production. So this is what we were doing for January and February. On Saturdays, we were in here creating everything. And you can see how much work they put into it. It's really, really good. Really an awesome program. And this was in my studio making the puppet booth. It was all the way up to my ceiling. 302 in I'm sorry, that's on my phone. I ain't nothing. Seems like it's a lot of fun, doesn't it? We made town topics. What a blessing to be able to do this. And I'm so grateful for the Arts Council of Princeton that's having me as Artist-in-Residence. It was a pleasure to do this and work with everyone and work with the staff here, Liza, Adam, Maria, and the rest of the staff. It was great, and all the parents and everyone that got involved. It was just a great, great experience. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy the show and, you know, hold on. Good things, all right? So.
Can you mention greenbacks?
Oh yes, we had greenbacks. We were gonna do that, and we had to wipe that one out because of someone not being able to come here and help us today. So that's the one act that's not gonna skip. Is we're not gonna do today. So that's we're gonna pass by that one. But we're gonna start with our first skit, or actually Maria, you can get rolling with the introducing our skits.
Okay. So our first skit, is there another one?
Yeah, they
Our
got
first skit features Esther and Adam Wolf, and it's called The Dingdom of King.
Sorry, one of my jobs is the curtain man.
Scene 1, forest scene with Durbo and Dumbo. Once there was a Durbo who took it into his head to travel, taking no one with him but his friend Dumbo. One day, they came to a great forest, and when evening came, they could find no place to sleep. But then Durbo saw a little house. Durbo realized this was the house of a witch. But it was dark and they couldn't go any further, and besides, he was afraid of nothing, so he knocked and went in.
Knock, knock, knock.
Witch enters. Good evening, young sirs, she said in her friendliest voice. Sit down and rest yourselves. They wrapped themselves up and slept soundly till morning. When morning came, they got ready to leave. Durbo was already mounted on his horse. When the old woman came out and said, "Wait a minute, let me give you a little drink to see you on your way." "Here you are," she said. As soon as Durbo took it from her hand, the glass burst and the drink splashed onto his horse. It was poison, of course, and it was so strong that the poor animal fell dead at once. When the horse fell, a raven perched on its head and started pecking at its eyes. "Who knows, we may find nothing better to eat today," Dumbo said. So he killed the raven and took it with him. Curtains close. Curtains close.
Scene 2. Sorry.
Scene 2, in scene with innkeeper and his table. They wandered in the woods all day long, but they couldn't find their way out. As night fell, they came to an inn. And Dumbo gave the raven to the innkeeper and told him to prepare it for their supper. Enter kidnappers.
Ah, that's a gag.
Now what they didn't know was that they'd fallen into a den of kidnappers. And just as Durbo and Dumbo were sitting down, 12 of these rascals turned up, meaning to do away with them. But when supper arrived, the kidnappers thought they might as well eat first. It was the last meal they ever had for what they hadn't swallowed more than a mouthful of the raven's stew, and they also fell dead. The poison in the horse had been so strong that it had passed on to the raven, and that had been enough to kill every one of them. And once again, Durbo and Dumbo rode on their way. Curtains closed. Scene 3.
Okay, scene 3.
Scene 3. Castle exterior with king and princess. They traveled about for a long time, and one day they came to a town where there was a princess. She had announced that she wouldn't split the kingdom with anyone who posed a riddle. She would split the kingdom with anyone who posed a riddle that she couldn't solve. However, if she managed to solve it to the satisfaction of 2 judges, his head would be cut off. She would have 3 days to think about it, but she was so clever that she always solved it long before that time was up. Already 9 men had tried to beat her, but each one of them had lost his head. Enter Durbo. However, that didn't worry Durbo. He was so dazzled by her great beauty that he was willing to risk his life. He went to the palace and asked his riddle.
1 killed none, but still killed 12. What is it?
The princess had no idea what it could be. She thought and thought, but nothing came to mind. She consulted all the riddle books, but there had been nothing like it in all the history of riddles. It seemed as if she met her match at last. scene.
End of scene 3, and we have one more scene. It is.
There's 2 more scenes.
I mean, 2 more.
Scene 4, bedroom interior with Dumbo in bed. However, she wasn't willing to give up, so that night she sent her chambermaid in to creep quietly into Dumbo's bedroom. There she had to listen carefully to anything he said in his sleep, in case he revealed the answer to the riddle in his dreams. But that came to nothing because Dumbo had taken his place. When the maid came in, he snatched away a star from her dress and chased her away, so that didn't work. On the second night, she sent another maid to see if she'd be any more successful. Dumbo took her star as well and chased her away, so that didn't work either. And on the third night, Dumbo decided to wait and watch himself. This time, the princess came herself. She was wearing a beautiful dress, and she sat down softly on the bed next to him and waited till she was sure he was asleep, but he was awake. And when she whispered, "One killed none, what is that?" he answered,
A raven. 12 kidnappers ate a star made from the raven and died of it.
And she said, "But still killed 12. 12 kidnappers ate a stew made from the raven." The princess was sure she had the answer now, and she tried to tiptoe away, but Dumbo caught hold of her dress and held it so, and took the star from her dress as a prize. End of scene.
Okay, end of scene 4. And we're looking forward to the finale.
Grand finale.
Scene 5.
Scene 5, courtroom interior
With king and princess. Oh, and Dumbo.
and 2 judges. So the next morning, the princess announced that she had solved the riddle. She went to the 2 judges and told them what it meant. It looked as if Dumbo was doomed.
Oh no.
but he asked to be heard.
The princess came into my room when she thought I was asleep and asked me what the answer was. She would have never guessed it otherwise.
The judges asked, "Have you any proof?" Then Dumbo brought out the 2 stars. When the judges saw the dress but no one but the princess ever wore and the stars, they said, "The young man has won. You deserve half the kingdom." The end.
Adam and Esther Wolf.
A retelling of the Brothers Grimm.
Beautiful job, guys. Beautiful job.
All right, next up we have Tony and Syria Hutchinson, and they are going to perform The Little Blue Boat in the Big Blue Ocean.
Scene 1, Beach House Kitchen.
Wow, this is a beach house? It's so big. Good choice, Mom.
Thanks, Giovanna. Do you like it?
I love it. This kitchen has so much space to make pancakes. What do people like to do here?
Go to the park, play with their friends, go to the beach, eat ice cream, do whatever.
Maybe I'll go to the bakery we passed on the way here.
Do something fun. We are here for 15 whole days.
I heard it's fun to go sailing. Maybe I'll do that.
Good idea. Just remember, bring your phone. Giovanna goes upstairs to get her bath suit, her bathing suit.
I'm leaving now. Bye. Love you.
Love you too. Don't forget to, door closes. Watch out for sharks.
End of scene 1.
We're going to get the automated version next time.
Scene 2, Giovanna in the Pacific Ocean.
The wind today is perfect for sailing.
Giovanna starts to feel lonely after only a couple of minutes.
I wish my friends from back home were here. Without them, it's a little too, quiet.
There is a splash. In the water.
Who is there? Show yourself.
A humpback whale pops out of the water with its head.
Where's your pod?
We are looking for food. Why are you so small? You look like a mini human.
Obviously, I'm a teen.
Why are you out here alone? The Pacific Ocean is dangerous.
My mom said it's okay for me to be out here. And it's fun.
Well, okay. I will try to keep you safe.
Thanks. Can you show me the best place to sail?
Of course, mini human. Follow me.
I have a name, you know. It's Giovanna.
Oh, I'm Coral. I have never had a human friend before. This is so exciting.
I want to show Mom that I'm talking to a whale. She would be so happy. Wait, where's my phone? Did it fall in the water? Coral, can you check, please?
Sure. Be right back. Coral dives down into the water.
Mom isn't going to be happy about that.
A lot of minutes later, Coral comes back up.
Did you find it?
No, but I found a mini computer with no keyboard.
Coral, that's my phone. Thank you.
Of course, a mini human would have a mini computer. A couple of hours later,
It's getting dark. Do you know where my boat is? I think I lost it when I wanted to swim with you.
let's look. While they're looking for the boat, oh, something is in the water.
What's that over there? Do you see it? It looks like a rock with fins.
My gosh.
Looks like a rock with a fin.
Looks like it's moving towards us. It also has sharp teeth. Hold on. That's not a moving rock with fins. That's a shark.
Oh, that's not a shark. That's Gillian, the worst shark. You can't swim away from me. Gillian opens his mouth really wide. Just then Giovanna suddenly and Coral goes under. A couple of minutes later, they surface.
I think we lost him. Thanks for saving me.
Of course, that made me tired though. I'm ready to sleep after all that.
Me too. Do you think I will see you again?
Maybe.
End of scene 2.
Are you okay? You didn't answer any of my calls or my text.
My phone fell in the water, sorry. And guess what? I almost got eaten by a shark, but a nice whale saved me.
Sounds like an exciting day.
It was, and now I am really, really tired.
Will McDonald's help the tiredness?
Definitely.
The end.
I'd like to introduce you to So You Want Chickens, created by Maria.
People in Princeton love squirrels. Oh, so cute. Look at the squirrels. I'll take their picture. Until you get chickens. And then those squirrels turn into terrorists. They steal the chickens' food, they run into their coop, they bully them, they chase them all over the yard. And this is just the beginning. You'll soon learn that everybody wants chicken. There are ground attacks. There are air attacks over the entire coop. These chickens virtually have targets on their backs. And the visitors just keep coming. Hey, I want some chicken. Hey, I heard there was a chicken coop around here. And then, worst of all, while you're even just standing there enjoying your chickens, the shadow of doom flies over. And the shadow of doom comes from the sky. What you now need to get you need to outfit your chicken with chicken armor. That is the only thing that will work to keep the critters away from them. So take a lesson from me. Get your chicken armor and guard your whole flock. Thank you.
Now we'd like to welcome Barbara Hayes, who is doing Skatey's Tangled Tale, based on a true story inspired by Izzy Law.
Oh, scene one, Izzy's bedroom. Oh, poofy fish crackers. Arlo, today's roller skating was so much fun. Skating and I did wonderful. We even did some spins together. And spins are really hard. And I just stopped in in at my mom's book club, and Uncle Nico said he was so impressed because they are so very hard, those spins. Well, I guess you're really tired. I guess it's time for you to go to sleep. That's fantastic. I love the way you skate. Well, let's go get some rest. Okay, I'm so sleepy. Now I'm going to bed. End of scene 1. Scene 2, Izzy's bedroom in the morning. Rise and shine, it's time to go to school. Time for breakfast, Izzy. You have to go to school now. Oh gosh. What will I wear to school today? I have it. I'll go with a boho chic look today, yes! I have those hobo pants with holes that I cut, and, yes, boho chic, wearing hobo pants. I'll wear boho chic hobo pants, yeah. But, hey, I don't have a rope belt like Kenny does. A rope belt like Kenny has, that's just what you need to make the real boho chic hobo look. So, where will I find? Oh no. Let's see. Oh, Skatey has those. He's got shoelaces. My pair of skates has shoelaces, and he is all asleep right now. So I'm going to take these from him. He'll never mind. And I'll turn that into my belt. Here we go. My boho chic hobo pants are ready to go. Well, that's just fine. And now I feel like singing and dancing. I'm going to wear some boho chic hobo pants with a rope belt made out of a shoelace. I'm going to wear my boho chic hobo pants with a rope belt. Let's dance on this ladder that's made just by me. Dancing around, so fun it will be. Let's catch the school bus and dance happily. My boho chic hobo pants dancing, baby. My hobo pants and me. My hobo pants and me, baby. Oh, here comes the school bus. I better run in or I'll miss the bus. Wait a minute, Mr. Bus Driver. Ho, 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 ho. End of scene 3.
Scene 3 coming. She wasn't kidding about the rope belt. I forgot my belt today.
my tooth is missing. I can't talk without my tooth. I can't talk without my tooth. My tooth. My tongue is flopping around. I won't be able to skate with Izzy as a soul. I love skating with Izzy. That makes me so sad. Oh, Puffy Fifth Quackers, my tongue is so floppy woppy. Puffy Fish Crackers. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, that's not really bad. Let's see. Puffy Fish Crackers, what can we do for this poor Skaty? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, let's fix him up just now, just like that. We'll just use a little tape, and he'll be good to go. Let's see, put his thing back on, and there we go. That's all better now. Yeah, now he's fine. There you go, Skaty. Oh, Puffy Fifth Crackers, what have we done? I thought that would help. No, poor Skaty. Oh, poor Skaty. Where's Izzy? I want Izzy to come home. That's just what we need. And the scene 3. What's happening here? Here I am back from school, but what's wrong with Skaty? Poor Skaty. What's going on with you, buddy? What's happening? Oh, poor Skaty. Don't cry. I'm going to make you all better. I've got your shoelaces right here, and I'll clean you up with sticky gunk that you have all over you now. Oh. Here's a toothbrush. Hey, you kids out there, you know what toothbrushes are for, right? What do you think, kids? What are toothbrushes for? Teeth, that's right. But it'll also be really good for cleaning up Skaty. Let's clean up Skaty. Oh, let's see. That just makes me feel like singing. Baby. Don't cry, Skaty, look at me. Here are your laces, and skating will be skating. Here are your laces, skating. Don't cry, skating, that's not the way. I need you pretty for skating today, skating. For skating today, skating. There you go, Skaty. There's your shoelaces. And now you're all cleaned up with my old toothbrush. Just like my Meemaw says, anything worth owning has to have at least 2 ways of being useful. Just like my shoelaces, and just like my toothbrush. Hey. Oh, what? Oh, thank you very much. It's a pleasure. I can talk now, I can sing now, and I can skate now. Woo! Very nice, young lady. Oh, well, it's time to go to the skating rink. Yay, let's go. Come on, skating. The end.
This is our last skit, and this is a collaboration between Barbara and Kenneth, and it's called Time Together. So thank you so much for attending today, and